Alright guys, how you doing? It's me, JaackMaate. Now, my first ever series that sort of went viral-ish on this channel was a series I did called 25 Things Everybody Hates. Those were the days when YouTube would feature channels that weren't just James Corden singing in a car. Well, I've decided to delve into the history books, pick that formula and bring it back and just instead of being 25 Things Everybody Hates, terrorists, vegans, JMX, I thought I'd pick just 10 topics this time. Less work. I've got subscribers now, ain't I? Don't need to try as much. No, I thought I would pick 10 topics and give you my opinion on them, good or bad. I really don't know how to compliment stuff, so it's essentially going to be the same series, just far less work. Shall we do it? I'm going to put a tweet out once a week or every now and then on Twitter that's asking you guys to submit your subject matters. I'm going to get all your tweets, I'm going to get all the subject matters, put them into a random generator and pick 10 at random. And that's why the series is called What's the Matter? Because I don't know what it's going to be. So it's what is the subject matter? Oh, it's improv. 10 topics, 10 minutes submitted by you. And at the end of this video, I want you guys to go in the comment section down below and submit topics for me to give my opinion on. It can be fucking anything. Right. Anyway, here we go. What's the matter? I can already tell that's going to get cringier every time I say it.
Fake tan.
It's like the devil's paint, really, isn't it? I think the target market for fake tan are usually white mums who are a little bit larger than life, shall we say. Usually these mums have about 6 or 7 kids and they smoke 10 fags per kid per day outside Primark like that. Jacob! They got white arms, white neck, like that. Usually got a bright pink tracksuit on with a word across the arse, usually juicy, or something like that. Oh. They're white everywhere, apart from where they've got 23 layers of fake tan on their face. Brown face, white body. Brown face, white arms, pink tracksuit. They look like a fucking tub of Cosmopolitan ice cream. And they're usually called Wendy or Claire. It's the middle of winter, it's hailing, and you live in Halifax. Where's the tan coming from, Wendy? Oh, you didn't just nip off to the Bahamas in between signing on and getting down the Mecca bingo on a Friday afternoon. Was your head just in the sun? Like that? My arms? I had them under a towel. That's my opinion on fake tan.
Strictly Come Dancing and Joe Sugg.
YouTube has outgrown TV, so now TV are realising they need to take some of the stars. Of course you fucking do. Of course you fucking do. We're here to stay. And I think that Joe Sugg going on Strictly is a very, very good thing. I think they couldn't have picked anyone better, and I truly mean that. And I think he'll be up for a laugh, so even if he's shit, I think he'll still get quite a few votes. So to summarise, I think that booking Joe Sugg to appear on Strictly Come Dancing is a perfect move for both parties involved. Well, until round about week 2, when the Sun newspaper revealed Joe Sugg's got some old tweets in which he calls the KKK proper class and all women are slags or some shit like that. That's my opinion on Joe Sugg going on Strictly. Next.
American YouTube scene compared to British.
It's fucking brilliant. I love it. It makes me proud to be British. Because over in America, you've got Logan Paul, chiseled, doing one-armed fucking press-ups, trying not to mention the fact he's dating Chloe Bennett in every other fucking sentence. Yeah, we get it, Logan. You're dating Chloe Bennett from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You've said it 46 times this vlog. Yeah, she's really good for you and suddenly you respect women. Sure you do, mate. Whereas over here in the UK, we're not even pretending to be anything we're not. We've given up at this point. You've just got Deji in a flat in London telling his audience to go shank man. In America, you've got family-friendly vloggers running up and down the boardwalk in Santa Monica in LA, drinking kale smoothies with their abs out. That doesn't happen over here in the UK. Oh no, over here, you've just got Memulus calling a kid a nonce over Club Penguin. To be honest, it makes me fucking proud to be British. In New York, Casey Neistat's flying a drone over New York City and selling bean for $20 million. Over here in the UK, Jake Swingler's trying not to chisel his chin off like that after cementing his head in a microwave. It's fucking great. It's great. That's my opinion on the UK YouTube scene versus the American one.
Whether marijuana should be legalised.
100% yes. Not because I want to smoke it, because I don't. I genuinely do not. A lot of YouTubers would tell you that, and they do, but I actually do not. But that's not because I've got anything against it, that's just because my head won't let me do it. I have a toke on a spliff, is that how you say it? Well, the last time I had marijuana, my head fucks off for 2 hours, like that, and when it comes back I realise I've just been speaking to a tree about mortgages. But the reason I think marijuana should be legalised is for my own entertainment. Some of my friends are stoners, and they're some of the most entertaining things to watch. The other day I was sat with a mate who was stoned and we was watching a football match and neither of us were talking. We were just sat on our sofa like that, watching the match. And then out of nowhere, my mate's just opened his mouth and said, I genuinely wouldn't want to fight Harvey Price. I reckon it'd do me. Because he'd just swing and it'd just pummel, and I reckon it'd knock me out. Where's that come from? Because we're watching Liverpool Crystal Palace, so what made you think of that? And that's my opinion on marijuana. Let them have it, it's funny to watch.
Sparkling water.
Do not get me started on this shit. Forget ISIS for a second, please. I think the government should also be watching businessmen from London who'd go into a shop and buy sparkling water on their lunch, because if you do that, you're one of two things. You're either a paedophile or a... Oh, should I be saying this? Yeah, fuck it. You're a paedophile or a terrorist if you drink sparkling water. Fact. Water's fine, it does a job, it hydrates you. We need water to live. Fizzy water, have a fucking lemonade, you wet yoghurt. It's like when you see people at festivals sit in oxygen tents. Oh, I'm having premium strawberry oxygen. Oh, piss off, Darren, you hipster. You've got a Tame Impala tattoo, you've been to 6 Glasgows, and suddenly you think you know how festivals work. All you're really doing, Darren, is paying for some fruity air. £5 a fucking minute. Now piss off back to your tent, you knob. That's my opinion on sparkling water. How did I get there?
Chris Ingham.
Chris Ingham, if you don't know who he is, lucky you. No. Chris Ingham is the dad from the Ingham family who do vlogs here on YouTube. And despite being a dad, he still looks like that one teenager that your mum would never let you stay round. Do you know what I mean? And your mum always knows best. Not mine, she's an alcoholic, but most mums know best. You know the type that have a massive black greasy fringe all across the forehead, like that. They used to listen to Screamo, and they used to say raw instead of hello on MSN. You remember that? Chris Ingham is essentially that, but an adult. And in recent months, a lot of girls have come out online and accused Chris of, how do I put it, being a creepy cunt. His wife denies it because ignorance is bliss. How does Chris deal with these accusations? He just blocks people because that's the way to solve stuff. Chris, if you're watching this, if I got accused of the same things that you're being accused of now, and I knew full well that I am an innocent man, I would be fighting my innocence tooth and nail. I would get lawyers, I'd be writing my own fucking case, I would be making sure that everyone knew that I was the innocent man. You don't seem really to be doing. You just block, get that, yeah, get rid of them. They're kids, I don't know what they're on about. To me, that doesn't seem like the actions of an innocent man. Come on, mate, put down the vlogging camera for a little while, yeah, and address the issues. They're not going to go away, and nor should they. That's my opinion on that cretin. Next.
Flat Earth.
Okay, so, flat Earth. This might be a bit controversial, but hear me out. I, for one, believe the Earth is round. However, I do think that flat Earthers have a little bit of a point. I think that flat Earthers deserve to have their opinion respected like anyone else does. I believe that flat Earthers should not be ridiculed just because they choose to deny science and facts. I'm chatting shit. Of course they should be ridiculed. They are the one group of people on this earth that we can just fucking take the piss out of whenever we want because they are chatting shit. If you see a flat Earther, you're allowed to take the piss out of them, please. It's a conspiracy from NASA. Do you believe what you're saying? Do they believe? It's mental. That's my opinion on flat Earthers. Should be locked up.
Call out culture.
Is it a culture? Not really. I don't think it is. I think that everybody that has a voice and a platform to express that voice should call people out if they truly believe that the people they're calling out are doing things wrong. I don't think you should just be finding the smallest thing from somebody and calling them out. I get emails from people all the time saying, oh, Jack, Alfie Days has done this now. Call him out. Like the other day when Alfie put up a post at Brighton Pride, but he was accidentally sat on an AIDS memorial. It's God. It's fucking stupid, but it's not, he didn't mean that, did he? But the £1 video he did was complete ignorance, and I am going to call him out. I don't think calling out is a culture, I just think that some people do it for the wrong reason. I used to do it for the wrong reasons. 2012, 2013, I was all over that shit. And then I grew up a little bit, hopefully. So that's my opinion on call out culture. Doesn't exist.
The proposed burka ban.
Oh, a nice easy one to finish on. Do I believe that burkas should be banned? No. I don't get the people that are suddenly offended by people in burkas. I've seen a few people on my Facebook, like racist uncles and stuff. That's weird that that's just an accepted thing, isn't it, in the UK? Oh, wow, racist uncles. Oh, that's cute. We'll accept it. We shouldn't. I've seen a lot of racist older blokes on my Facebook page. I've really got to start monitoring who I'm accepting. Anyway, I've seen a lot of racist guys on Facebook start kicking off that they're not allowed to wear their motorbike helmet in the bank, but women in burkas can go in them. Since when have motorcyclists been so bothered about wearing their helmets inside a bank? You don't want to do that anyway. I never once saw Gary, 45, from Bolton, kick off that he couldn't wear his helmet in a bank. I think I should be allowed to wear my helmet in a bank because go on, Gary. What are you gaining from wearing your helmet in a bank? Well, if they're allowed to wear their religious stuff in a bank, I should be allowed to wear my helmet. Go on then, Gary. Fucking wear your helmet into Lloyd's. What are you gaining from that? It's mental, the things that people will cling to make themselves the victim. They got burkas on, but I'm not allowed to wear my balaclava? That's a fucking joke. I personally do not give a fuck what women wear. That's my opinion on the ban the burka debate. So there we go, that's 10 opinions in 10 minutes. It's way longer than 10 minutes, but fuck it. My name's been JaackMaate. If you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe. I'm going to make plenty more of these. Leave your ideas for topics and opinions down below in the comments, and I'll be floating about replying to some of my favourite ones. And obviously I'll pick 10 to feature in the next episode of What's the Matter? Already cringy, I was right. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and if you didn't enjoy it, guess what you can do? You can hit that one. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one. I just think I should be able to wear my motorcycle helmet in the bank. It's practical.